Welcome to Barry Charles Harness, your one-stop shop for everything harness racing. And on today's special Alexandra Park, Auckland Friday Night Lights is about to marketplace. Beside me, expected to win some of the key features were meant to be. And then it's all up for grabs in the big trot and the New Zealand Messenger, who both fields look a wide open affair that anyone can win. Well, we're going to preview all these races right here, right now on your favourite harness channel, Barry Charles Harness. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's get to it with the greatest night of them all here Friday night. And we start off with the Pasco the Jewelers, Northern Oaks. Yes, the first up over the 2,700 metres for the 3-year-old filly, so we are really putting the pressure on with the distance. So you got Arafura beside me, Stella Rouge, and Without You. These are the four big players. These are the main horses in the race with the draws and everything. So let's first check out the main hopes. We're going to look at Beside Me winning a few weeks ago when she was running up to her best. The last couple of runs haven't been so impressive, but I want to show you what she can do when she's down in front and running. Then we'll look at Without You, who beat both Arafura and Beside Me in Cambridge on the wet. And then just not to forget how good Stella Rouge is when beating Captain's Mistress in Addington. And I'll return shortly.
27-6 down the back. She's picking them up and putting them down in great fashion beside me. Top of the lane here from Winelight, Without You, Betastic. Further back in the field, Always Be Magic, Homeward Bound beside me. Winelight comes out after her, 2 lengths. Betastic in front though is beside me. 75 left to go. What have we just unleashed in the City of Sales? Beside me, what a win! What a win! 239.5. Arafura travelling nicely here. Beside me, what have you got back on the inside? Without You, you're the one that I want. Into the outside, Arafura Without You beside me, can't get them. Leader Arafura Without You, through on the inside, Without You, and Mark Purden with the aid of the TFS Horse Transport passing lane takes the first semi-final of the Sire Stakes.
Stella Rouge 450 out. On the outside, Captain's Mistress shaken up. They're followed by Joyride, who's driven up in the trail. General Jen not offering a lot. Winelight comes out under her, and then came Arafura, but it's Stella Rouge 28-9 third quarter. Can Captain's Mistress wear her down again? She's 2 lengths away. Joyride sticks on into the clear now. Winelight, Stella Rouge 2.5 in front. Captain's Mistress, Winelight, for then came Joyride. Stella Rouge inside the 100 metres though. 3 clear for the Checkered Army, and Stella Rouge wins the Ace of Diamonds. Stella Rouge by 3 lengths beats Captain's Mistress third.
So as you can see from the 3 videos there, pretty much it's lead or trail wins these races, and that's pretty much what's going to happen here on Friday night. So if you're going to say Beside Me is going to lead, Arafura takes the trail, there could be a good chance for 1, 2, 3 the inside. Without You could be the trifecta with Stella Rouge sitting parked. You could argue that. Can Stella Rouge put enough pressure on Beside Me to try and lead? That will be another question. Can Arafura try and hold up? I don't think that'll happen, but I think Stella Rouge potentially could put some pressure on Beside Me to try and get to the lead and then maybe retake. I think that's the way I'd drive Stella Rouge. If you want to try and win the race, if you sit parked, I'm not sure Stella Rouge will stick on enough to be a chance. So it's going to be interesting. Then you got other horses in the field like Winelight, Betastic, that are place chances, but I can't see them winning unless they all go hammer and tongs early in the race. I still would say Beside Me, I label it a 1. I think Arafura could be a good Quinella bet. And then Without You might be able to sneak a few in front of Stella Rouge, but I think that would be your top 4 component there. Let's have a look at the Brecon Farms Northern Trotting Derby. Again, another 2,700 metre event. Distance will test a lot of these horses for the first time going over this distance. From what I've seen, I have to say Elida Love, if it didn't gallop, was going to run at least second or maybe put some pressure on Meant to Be. We won't know. Hopefully he can bounce back and maybe a upset chance win here. Higher Power has his chance. But let's check out Habibiti Pat's win back in Cup Week, and then we'll see how Habibiti Pat went against Meant to Be also in Cup Week. And check out Elida Love's win in Cambridge, which was pretty impressive 2 starts ago.
Illicit Love, Barsukov up on the outside, a length away, 2 lengths. Rewoody Hill gets down to the TFS Horse Transport passing lane. Illicit Love on the outside, Barsukov. Conrad H is out and starting to flash, and Rewoody Hill back on the inside. In front though, Illicit Love, and here's a good, tough, gutsy victory tonight. Illicit Love and Crystal Hackett had to do all the work sitting out.
From the back, it's habibiti Pat leading it by 1 length on Frazzled. Then Atlantic City, Ocean Eyes. You're right, Dale brought to the outside. No Run Pretty in pink. 29.6 third quarter. habibiti Pat the leader. Frazzled the outside's going with her. 3 lengths away. You're right, Dale. Then Ocean Eyes. It's habibiti Pat a length in front of Frazzled, who won't go away. habibiti Pat holding from Frazzled. Then you're right, Dale. habibiti Pat though is going to cap it off. habibiti Pat will win a Group 1 and beat zone. Frazzled second, taking some bold strides around the outside. He went to 4th. Ocean Eyes follows him badly. Held up is you're right, Dale. It's habibiti Pat. She's a neck in front. Tarragindi. Then came Meant to Be from Atlantic City. Third quarter 32.3. The leader is habibiti Pat. Tarragindi still there. Meant to Be now peels 2 off the leader from your right, Dale, who's running on. habibiti Pat only narrowly. Meant to Be balances up with Tarragindi. Line of 3, Meant to Be in the deep has gone to the lead from a brave Tarragindi. Meant to Be just in front from Tarragindi, and it's Meant to Be. You bet it is. Meant to Be wins the Group 1. Second across.
It's a real big field, folks. It's really, really big field, but you'd expect a few gallopers, which will open the gates for some of these horses. Meant to Be should win. habibiti Pat will have if he can get to the lead and put some pressure on. Same with Illicit Love, Frazzled, Higher Power. All these horses, they can lead and trail. And Meant to Be has to do a little bit of work. There's an upset chance of Meant to Be getting beaten if he has to sit parked. They are very patient with Meant to Be sometimes when they sit back, but I think he probably does have the respect of most of the drivers. So if Meant to Be wants to push for the lead at some point, he may do that and might just get to the lead easy and just be too good, potentially. But if they want to make a race of it, habibiti Pat probably the best opportunity to try and park him, but I don't think that will work. habibiti Pat, we'll see how she comes back this time in. Say 1 run, we will see where she's at. But it'll be a great race, that's for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of horses that with chances. Some of them probably just making up the numbers, to be honest. But I think the winners will be coming from the horses I mentioned. Yes, let's have a look at the Group 1. Yes, the Group 1 3-year-old classic, folks. Yep, the Group 1 Northern Derby for the Pacers. Yes, this is the race most people have come here to watch, which we will see Marketplace take on with 13 starts for 7 wins, 2 seconds in the third. Looks ideally drawn. The question mark is whether what Regan Torn and the driver Craig Ferguson do here, because I can see a little bit of pressure early by Got the Chocolates, and maybe takes the trail on Got the Chocolates and then pushes back out. That's the potential what could happen in this race. Interesting to see what Runkle Crunch does, taking the step up, whether he can handle the step up. Better Anvil's been cruel by the draw. Captain Sampton and Midnight Mickey are going to get soft runs, either trail and 3 deep or 3 deep, 4 deep, so they have chances to come in. But you Got the Chocolates is going to be an interesting one early, how he goes. So it's going to be an interesting start to the race here. But let's just check out a few of the videos. We Got the Chocolates being in Marketplace last week. We'll look at Marketplace's Sire Stakes one. And just I want to give you a little bit of cooey of what Captain Sampson can do at his absolute best. Let's check out those videos.
50 left to go. It's Rubera. He leads by a length on Got the Chocolates. Marketplace full of running third. Better's Anvil up 3 wide from Demon Blue. Third quarter 29.7. It's Rubera. He leads a length at the top of the straight from Got the Chocolate. Marketplace now goes for the lane. Demon Blue's running on wider. Rubera. Marketplace a half a length away going to him. It's Rubera ahead in front from Marketplace. A great finish coming coming up. Marketplace has gone to the lead. It's Marketplace, the gold standard. Marketplace a half a length. Craig Ferguson gets his Group 1, and it's Regan.
He's just been tapped up now to get his mind on the job and get ready to put in a really, really sharp 500-metre sprint, and here he comes. Better's Anvil around to the final 400, got the chocolates. Marketplace onto them quickly. Back straight quarter 30.3 now. They really sprint. Roy Kent for the HR Fiskin passing lane. Better's Anvil got the chocolates. Marketplace just a wee bit awkward around that final turn. He balances up now. Got the chocolates a length and a quarter. Here's Marketplace. Better's Anvil back to third. Got the chocolates. Marketplace really starts to get into his work. Got the chocolates. So he's got his measure. Got the chocolates to beat out Marketplace. Third, Better's Anvil. Into Captain's Secret. And back of the tail then on the inside. Debrief as they come for home. Captain Sampson. Oh, Tony offered him an inch or two more of leather, and look at him go. 3-4 lengths in front now. Turno the Tide have entered door with this super gelding by Captain Treacherous. He's going to blow them away, and he's done that very comfortably indeed in a 156.5.
Captain Sampson runs up to that. He could be an absolute bolter to upset these favourites in the big race here. Got the chocolates was quite impressive, but would he have worked too hard and maybe run his race 1 week too early potentially? This is what I think is going to happen at the start. I think got the chocolates will lead to Marketplace, then Marketplace will pull back out and get the lead. I think that's what's going to happen. If Marketplace decides to lead, that gives Captain Sampson and Midnight Mickey would be big chances. I really think. When you look at this race, Marketplace is, to me, wins the race 7 times out of 10. They got the chocolates more winner twice, and then one maybe Better's Amble or Captain's Sampson, one of those horses. Marketplace should win, but I think there'll be question marks if you sat in the trail on Marketplace. That took the risk of someone else retaking over. That would be the danger for me. But I think Marketplace is going to win. And I think they'll make a statement and try and lead with Marketplace. Maybe not right at the start, but afterwards. Marketplace should be winning. Got the chocolates, if he doesn't work too hard, would be the second bet. But if he's going to say got the chocolates going to run out and run tired, then you could put mocks up a first four with Midnight Mickey. You can have got the chocolates in there. Captain Sampson from the inside. It's all Better's Anvil. Maybe the Jolly Roger. Maybe someone that might get a run on the inside. And that's where you can make some money in this race. Or if you think Marketplace is not going to run any good, take him out of it. Put a hedge bet with him out of the betting at all. But I don't see that happening. I think Marketplace will be ready and primed for the big run. And I'm expecting him to go close to winning this race. Yep, time to move on to the Anzac Cup. This is the one over the shorter distance, 2,200 metres, before the big Row Cup next week. Very interesting race. You got Queen Elida and Not As Promised, the Aussies, who haven't done much standing start practice, so there'll be a bit of pressure on them to step. Then Oscar Bonavena, normally pretty good from the standing start, but it's still a query, and Muscle Mountain is known to gallop in the trots sometimes in the standing start arena. So some question marks over the big horses. How do I see this all going? It's going to be a very, very interesting race. Really, really going to be an interesting race. But let's just have a look at some of the races. Here we're going to look at Muscle Mountain. Getting it done last week over Queen Elida, who would have won the race if got any run at all. Oscar Bonavena winning at Cambridge very, very easily. And I thought Mighty Logan's run first up. For second off the big back mark was a very good run at Eddington and could be an upset chance today.
As promised, up on the outside to Mr. Love. Midnight Dash out of the 1-1 and Muscle Mountain through on the inside. Queen Elida's got nowhere to go. Going to the lead was Mr. Love through on the inside. Now Muscle Mountain comes through. Queen Elida's late, deep on the passing lane, but Muscle Mountain, the big M, he's back in winning business, and he'll get his second Lyle Creek Stakes. Queen Elida. And that back straight quarter, 28 and 8, Not As Promised. Here's Oscar Bonavena. He's looking for 3 wins in this race. He moves up strongly. Bet and Win tracks him for homeward bound. Oscar Bonavena opens up a length. Not As Promised, Bet and Win, and Kai Valley Hotspur. Oscar Bonavena and Mark Purdon very quiet in the sulky. He'll go back to back. Mark and Chris, they get both flying miles, and Oscar Bonavena Brilliant short course horse he is. He'll get the win.
Mighty Logan comes 3 wide and 3 lengths away to Tangata. Leader Euro Style. The third quarter 28.9, a half a length away Franco Josiah. Father Time sweats the lane. Nellie Doyle presented. Euro Style galloped. Nellie Doyle moved up and hit the front from Franco Josiah. Mighty Logan coming at those. Nellie Doyle the leader. Mighty Logan has peaked on his run. It's Nellie Doyle though, and Blair Orange again. Nellie Doyle won it. Nellie Doyle beat Mighty Logan.
How do I see this race going? I think Queen Elida, Not All Promised, they're the horses they'll be looking to lead. Can step and run. Question mark is whether or not they'll get there. Mighty Logan might be a chance. Mr. Love. Midnight Dash has a bit of gate speed. It's going to be interesting early how they go with only 10 metres in between. There could be some of the 10 metre markers well up in the fray and then in the back. But where do I tip? It's hard to tip, but I think Oscar's the best horse. Oscar's ready to go. I think Oscar over the 2200. This is the perfect distance for him, so I'm going to tip Oscar. Even 1 overall could be a chance if he got to the lead, and he's a boil over chance. So I'll put him in as a chance. I think Queen Elida is a big opportunity here, and Mighty Logan's an upset runner for me. This is his grand final from one. I don't think he's any chance of winning the big one, but this is his grand final potentially if he was able to bounce up and get near the front. But it's going to be a great race. Mr. Love's the chance as well. It's a very good field. Muscle Mountain, obviously. It's going to be a great race, and we will see how that goes. Let's go to the final, the big one, the New Zealand Messenger, the final of the 5 Group 1s over the 2700 metre race. It's going to be fireworks early with Republican Party and Rakira Rocket going at it. Then you got the Taylor Mile winner and We Walk by Faith. Then you got Mwanga, who's going to get a nice soft run. Then you got Don't Stop Dreaming. Then you got and you obviously got Chase a Dream, who just ran second in the Betcher. It's going to be one heck of a field, one heck of a race. So we're going to have a look at the videos here of Republican Party winning the Auckland Cup, beating Merlin and Sooner the Better. Chase a Dream running second to Leap of Fame, beating Don Hugo home. And then, and then obviously We Walk by Faith winning his race, and Don't Stop Dreaming winning with Mwanga flying home in their race a couple of weeks ago. So let's check out these races now. It's going to be a great race for sure.
The sooner the better, but look at Merlin. He strides up with purpose now on the outside. 28 and 9 the back straight quarter. Sooner the better, Merlin, Republican Party. Jollimont getting around Dalton Shard further back. Better Eclipse, top of the lane. Sooner the better, Merlin. Between them, Republican Party, 150 left to go. Merlin, Republican Party comes strongly, 100 out. Merlin, Republican Party in the Trillion Trust Auckland Cup. Merlin, Republican Party and Carter Delgetty will get the Auckland Cup to put it on the mantelpiece with the Invercargill. To Don Hugo, 2 lengths Merlin. Now down the outside, Chase a Dream. It's Leap to Fame in front by 2. Chase a Dream's the danger down the outside. Leap to Fame. The legend of Larry's landed in New Zealand, and he's got the race by Betcher. And Leap to Fame, 50 career successes, and what a way to bring it up. Chase a Dream second. Out. We Walk by Faith, the Derby winners flying. Rakiro Rocket through on the inside, and Republican Party out wide. We Walk by Faith and Matty White for the Taylor Mile. We Walk by Faith and 151.6. Second over was Republican 28.7. Kango, Republican Party, Chase a Dream getting to the outside. Sooner the better, top of the lane they are. Kango, Republican Party, Chase a Dream for the HR Fiskin passing lane. Sooner the better, and getting out. Don't Stop Dreaming is rattling home down the outside. Don't Stop Dreaming has come through the pack here, and Craig Ferguson, Don't Stop Dreaming, and through on the inside Mwanga. Oh, it's very tight in the end of the City of Sales free for all here. And, well, we've got Don't Stop Dreaming and Mwanga.
Yes, so we saw some big runs there. Mwanga flying home with Don't Stop Dreaming in this big race. Chase a Dream chasing home Leap to Fame. We Walk by Faith coming from the back in the field to win his race. It's a lot of things Republican Party. His best runs have been either lead or trail. And can he do that from the draw? Can he lead or trail in this race? That's the question mark. And I think it's going to be a takeover bid. I think Rakira Rocket will lead early, and the Republican Party pushes out and goes to the lead. I think that's what's going to happen early. And then do they hand up to Chase a Dream or Don't Stop Dreaming? I'd say so. And then that gives Republican Party his best chance to win the race. We Walk by Faith. It's going to be tough. if they're going to work hard enough for him to get into the race. We will see. Invisible, I can't see him being a chance in this field, to be honest. Little Spike's actually running well. Could be an upset top 4. John Lamont, the draw really hurts. Oka Connor, I just can't see it. Yeah, it's tough here, because if Chase the Dream gets to the lead easy enough, he can win. I've left him out. But if he does get to the lead, he's the winner. Republican Party, Mwanga for mine, and Don't Stop Dreaming. That's the way I'm going. I think that'll be, with obviously Rakira Rocket and Chase the Dream, the other big chances. We Walk by Faith's a chance, but I think he's going to have to work too hard. But if he got into the race at the right time, he's obviously going to be a chance. Anyway, that is Barry Charles Harness for this episode. It's going to be a great night in Auckland. What a race this is going to be. I think Beside Me wins, but if Beside Me got attacked by Stella Rouge, the race changes. Marketplace looks the best bet out of the lot from mine. I think he looks the bet of the race. I think he should be winning. He can work hard and still win, so I think Marketplace, to me, is the bet out of the 5 feature races. Anyway, that's Barry Charles Harness for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week with another video.